Konnichiwa! This week, let's make sure that you have the right foundation as a parent. Before you start any new endeavor, what's the first thing that you do? That's right, you make sure that you have everything you need. So let's talk about something you need: a good support system. As a parent, and a stay-at-home one at that, from the moment you found out you were pregnant, the judgments and the opinions are just showered down on you, right? I'll skip the examples. Y'all know. So you can just imagine when I decided to announce that I'm raising my children bilingual with an emphasis on the second language at home, the judgments were passed down loudly and frequently from everywhere. So he don't speak no English? Oh, when he goes to school, he's going to be in the ESL program. You sure about this? So how do you deal with just being showered down with all of these outside opinions and judgments, as well as your own self-doubt as a monolingual parent, mixed in with just the general mom guilt of every decision you have to make? How do you push all that aside, stand up, and declare and fight for and go after the future you see for yourself, for your children, and for your family? Surround yourself with like-minded people. The internet is an amazing place where you can find a community around whatever your beliefs are. So if this is true about your parenting style and your favorite mom group, or your choice of comedy, or just like whatever your alternative against the grain opinion or belief is, then it's also true for your language goals. Watch this video to the end. I want to give you a list of my favorite pro-bilingual Facebook groups. To be surrounded by like-minded people encourages you to keep pushing. When times get hard, you have this friendly community to reach out. They've been there. They know your issues because they've lived them, and they can give you guidance and advice. Some people have already reached out to me already, and the first thing they say is, "Oh my gosh, I'm not crazy. Someone else is doing this too?" My family does not agree with my choices. Of course. So that brings us to the second part of this video. Family. I am so grateful for just all the love and support that I've gotten from, first of all, my loving husband, and just all the relatives on both sides of our families. Their support, just knowing that we have it, I feel like it really helps the children, motivates them, and builds their confidence in being our only bilingual family members. I just get so sad when I hear that any family is divided on any, non-harmful issue. You know, like especially something as wonderful as wanting to learn a second language and wanting to share that with your littles. So let's take this broad category and break it into two parts: the naysayers and the supporters. The over-opinionated without relevant knowledge. While your loved ones that give you daily advice mean well, times have changed. We now know that teaching your child a second language from birth does not have any negative consequences. Think about it this way. No one has ever woken up and said, I hate being bilingual. No, but hundreds have woken up and said, I really wish I was. Don't let one person's opinion stop you from helping your children be in the first group, the I love being bilingual group. If your family can support you on this, I would just mark this category in the do not discuss files right along with your opinion on politics, religion, and abortion. And just don't talk to them about it. Instead, talk to me or people like me. Supporters. If you are lucky to have an onboard family, then reap the benefits. The kids love trying to teach grandma how to count in Japanese, and we all get a good laugh when she messes it up. Right? Jason loves sharing the foods we found at the Asian market with the family. Kids just love sharing in general. So use your family members as motivation to keep them going in their studies. Have grandma, other family members ask them about their bilingual journey and actually take an interest in it. It really helps. Although our grandparents and Jason's grandparents are not learning Japanese, just knowing that they support us really lifts me up and keeps me going, especially when my own self-doubts kick in that I've bitten off more than I can chew. You gotta just kind of find your inner Moana. I know you all seen that movie. You have to dig in, you have to say who you are and what your aim is, and you have to go for it. I am Tiara, and my children will be bilingual. Right? By the way, have you guys watched it in your second language yet? Alright, so that's my 2 cents for the week. Hit the subscribe button so you can catch next week's tips. Thanks for watching. Johnny.